Welcome to Geometry Basics. Today, we are exploring obtuse angles. Specifically, those wide angles that measure between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. So, what exactly is an obtuse angle? It is simply any angle that is greater than 90 degrees, but less than 180 degrees. Think of it as opening a door wider than usual. Let's visualize where these angles live. On our chart, the red line shows a right angle at 90 degrees. The green line is a straight angle at 180 degrees. Any angle that falls in the blue zone between these two lines is an obtuse angle. Here is a comparison. An acute angle is sharp and small, less than 90 degrees. A right angle creates a perfect square corner. An obtuse angle is wide and open, stretching past that square corner. You see obtuse angles every day. Look at a clock face. When the time is 4 o'clock, the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand is 120 degrees. That is an obtuse angle. Another common example is a clothes hanger. The top part of the hanger forms a wide obtuse angle to support your clothes. You might also see this shape on the roof of a house. When measuring with a protractor, be careful. Align the bottom line with 0. Because obtuse angles are big, make sure you read the number greater than 90. If you read 60 degrees for a wide angle, you are looking at the wrong scale. Remember the limit. If an angle opens all the way to a straight line, it is 180 degrees, called a straight angle. If it goes even further, it becomes a reflex angle. Neither of these are obtuse. To wrap up, remember these key points. An obtuse angle is larger than 90 degrees and smaller than 180 degrees. It opens wider than a right angle, like a reclining chair. Thanks for learning with us.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.